Hey, hello there guys, Proxons here, and welcome back to another ARMS gameplay preview video on the channel. So in this video we are going to be showing off the Helix character, and we're going to be going through his general arms and general stats and stuff. So here we go, Helix versus Mechanica on a random map. Alright, so here we go, let's get started here. So let me choose the Blorb and the Ice Dragon. So before we actually get started, the three basic weapons for Helix are the Blorb, the Ice Dragon, and the Guardian. The Blorb is a general punching weapon, and it actually makes it so the opponent can get blinded for a second if you charge it up. The Ice Dragon is a weapon that fires out a laser beam, and if you charge it up, it's very useful. The Guardian is a sort of blocking weapon, which makes it so you can block against the wide array of punches that the opponents throw at you. Anyways, to get started, I'm going to use the Blorb and Ice Dragon, so here we go. And let me actually just show the general movements first. With Helix, he's not that great in the air, but he has a certain characteristic that makes him amazing if you're jumping. So if you hold jump, he infinitely has charged attacks, and that's very good, but it does make you a much larger target. But as long as you're able to use that effectively, you can really get a lot out of it, because you can constantly do boosted damage to the opponent, and that is a very useful thing to do, because it makes it so you can more easily win the fight. But obviously, if the opponent catches like hint of you doing this, they can pretty easily try to take you down, because you are a much larger target if you're in the air and you're holding down the jump button. Anyways, let me win this fight here, and there we go, and we won the fight. So now I'm going to show off the other general arm for Helix, so that is the Guardian, and I'm going to combine it with the Ice Dragon, so here we go. And to get started, I'm going to charge it up and use it. So as you can see, it blocks against the opponent, and if it actually hits them, it causes for them to be temporarily paralyzed, similar to other electricity-based weapons. So there we go. And with the Ice Dragon, if you actually hit the opponent with it, it causes them to be temporarily frozen, which makes them slower, which is also what every other ice-based weapon does. Anyways, let me charge these up and use them. And I need to try and show this more effectively, but pretty much the Guardian is a blocking weapon that blocks against some of the attacks of the arms of the other characters. So let me actually do this. There we go. And with the Rush, the Guardian is a very useful arm to have, because you can actually do a lot with it, since it causes the opponent to be temporarily paralyzed, similar to charging it up, but it also does that at a much larger effect, because you're using the Rush, and it's naturally going to do more damage if you're using the Rush. Anyways, let me try and win this fight here. There we go. And then charge up the attacks. There we go. And let's use the Ice Dragon, then use this. So as you can see, the Guardian actually curves towards the opponent when you're using it. So if it's charged up, it sort of goes towards them and tries to attack them, and that's very useful because it's sort of homing in on the opponent, and as a weapon, that's a very useful thing to have. Anyways, I'm going to block against these attacks here because Mechanica is using her Rush, and now I'm going to use mine. There we go. There we go, and let's try and win this fight here. Here we go, do that. Do this. Okay, we're almost down, and that's not good, but if I can effectively do that, and there we go, we won the fight. So that's going to be all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and as always, I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.